I recently read how the South defended slavery in the period leading up to and during the Civil War. There was a period in the early 19th century and late 18th where the South recognized slavery as an evil and said it's a necessary evil and we don't know how to get rid of it, but it is an evil. But by 1830, 1840, and 1850, the Southern rhetoric had changed and slavery was being portrayed as a positive good. And the theory of the South was very interesting. They said there will always be a menial, lower class of people who will do the jobs that non-intelligent, non-skilled people do, the doormats of history, and that's a constant and it never changes. And they said it's a lot better to segregate by race than it is to segregate by talent and ability. Because if you're segregating by race, all whites can be protected and sure that they're not going to be at the lowest rung. And therefore there's no tension, there's no civil industrial tension going on. Whereas they said in the North, where blacks and whites compete equally based on merit, it's going to be torn apart by class warfare as the lower level whites protest their position and demand to rise in income equality. And they predicted that the North would tear itself apart, but that the South, by maintaining the artificial line of race as opposed to the subjective line of merit, would be able to continue and survive that. Frederick Douglass had a very interesting counterpoint to that. He said that the fact that an entire race was being pushed down meant that lots and lots of people who were talented and able and skilled and intelligent, who happened to be black, could not rise and could not be influential and contribute to the country. And that the whites were not a meritocracy because the lower rungs were already assigned to the blacks. Very interesting perspectives that dominated the intellectual thinking in this country in the 1850s and 1860s. I found that fascinating. Thanks for watching.